So you're telling me you don't know which bank to go to get the highest limits for credit cards and be able to get the most amount of credit funding? Well, stick around for this video because today I got some special heat for you guys. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 different banks that give out the highest limits that I've seen. I want you guys to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys how to be able to play your cards right so you guys can end up with at least 50K of funding. So please hear me out and stick around to the end of this video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Abdul Hassan. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. I really appreciate all the love, all the support that I've been getting as far as the channel. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys subscribe and tap the bell notifications below to get updated on all the latest videos that we're dropping. The hardest financial literacy channel out there. Do I even need to say more? I don't think so. Today, since you guys have been really blowing up the channel a lot, I wanted to share with you guys 3 different banks that give out the highest limits. These banks are credit unions because I really like credit unions due to the fact that since there's a lot smaller as far as being a credit union, they're a lot more incentivized to give you guys higher limits. Every time I apply with the credit union, I always get higher limits compared to, say, a Bank of America, Chase, or any other corporate bank, right? Now, all these banks, if you guys play your cards right, you guys can end up with 20, 50, even $100,000 of credit card funding. Now, even one card that I'm mentioning in this video actually goes up to 150K of approval if you're approved, right? So let's go ahead and hop into it right now. So the first bank that I'm going to share with you guys is called Alliant Credit Union, right? So Alliant Credit Union is a fintech bank, right? So basically what fintech means is that it's a digital bank, right? They don't really have too many shares or branches, right? How you guys can be able to pull out your money or deposit is that you guys can go to any other ATM. They usually don't have any ATM fees or any of that sort. Then you guys are able to connect, say, an external bank account from one of your other banks to be able to go ahead and actually fund that account, right? So the reason I really like Alliance Credit Union, that's based out of Chicago. So they have 2 different credit cards, right? They have the Visa Signature and they have the Visa Platinum card, right? Now both of these cards, they go up to high limits. So Alliant really gives out a lot of money just due to the fact that it's a credit union. They're really particular on who they do business with, right? So I've had a lot of clients that have been getting approved for $20,000, $40,000 Alliant cards. And I really like them because of the fact that this application process is really simple. They let you know if you guys are approved within 2 days. Now with Alliant, right, I want you guys to make sure that you guys, if you're applying, have at least a 680 or higher, right? Now I know a lot of people, they tell you to go ahead and just apply with a 650 or whatever that may be. I want to make sure that you guys get the highest funding possibility out there. So if we can go ahead and boost our credit score up, say 50 points, 70 points, or even just 20 points, right? To be able to get to, say, a 750, a 720 at least is what I want you guys to be at. Then we were able to go ahead and get the maximum amount of funding possible, right? To become a member, it's really not that hard, right? Just say you've been affiliated with one of their partner resources, and that will allow you guys to also have a membership in Alliant. Now, another great part about the Alliant membership that I really like is that they also offer high yield savings accounts, right? So say go ahead and give you guys 3% or 4%, right, of your overall save balance for that month. And so they'll go ahead and actually give you guys money to be able to hold your money with them, right? Now, Alliant's a really great credit union. They give out a lot of money. I've got approved for the Visa Platinum and I've also got approved for the Visa Signature. So they're really great cards. I highly recommend that you guys go ahead and apply. Don't worry, guys, I'll include links to all these different credit unions and banks we're talking about so you guys don't miss out on any other ones. Now, the second bank that gives out high limits, right, is going to be called First Tech Federal Credit Union, right? Now, First Tech Federal Credit Union is, again, a fintech bank, right? They're based out of Oregon, and so in order to become a member, you have to live in Oregon or be affiliated with one of their donation partners, right? You guys can say that you guys are a part of the Computer Technology Museum, right? Or you guys can even say you guys are part of the Financial Fitness Association, and both of these memberships cost around $8 a month. So again, if you guys are paying $8 a month to be able to get $30,000, $20,000 of funding, is it worth it? I definitely think so, right? So First Tech Federal Credit Union actually has 5 different credit cards, right? So the first credit card that First Tech Federal Credit Union actually has is going to be called the Choice Rewards Worldwide Elite, right? And so this card is a really nice card. It actually can go up to $150,000 if you guys are approved. Just imagine being able to get approved for a $150,000 credit card that you guys can be able to use to start your business, to go ahead and build out your credit report. Just imagine what that would do for you guys. I'm sure it would do a lot for you guys. Heck, it would do a lot for a lot of people. So definitely make sure you guys definitely tap into that. Now, this card, the Choice Rewards Worldwide Elite, so it has 2% on dining and household goods or materials that you guys are are looking to buy. So again, it's just kind of like any other card. Most cards are going to have 2 points for every dollar that you spend. So the next card that First Tech Federal Credit Union is going to offer is going to be called the Odyssey Rewards Worldwide Elite, right? This card actually has 3 points on travel and hotel purchases that you guys are going to be making, right? And along with the 3% for travel and hotel stays, they have 2% on everything else. Now this card won't go up to $150,000, but this card easily can go up past the $30,000 if you guys are approved. So definitely make sure you guys apply and take advantage of this. With both of these cards, the Choice Rewards and the Odyssey Rewards, both of these cards, you'll get a 0% APR for the first 12 months. So what that means, as long as you guys make your minimum payment for the first 12 months, you guys won't have any interest on your credit card. So this could be really advantageous if you guys are wanting to say do a balance transfer or any of that sort, right? So in addition to these first 2 credit cards, First Tech also has 3 other different credit cards. These are the Platinum cards. So they have the Platinum MasterCard, they also have the Platinum Rewards card, and then they also have the Platinum Secure card. Now most of these cards, except for the Platinum Secure credit card, which is a secure credit card that you would actually put up the funds to be able to get that account started, the Platinum Master and the Platinum Rewards, you guys will get 1 point for every dollar that you guys spend. There's really nothing too crazy as far as these 2 Platinum cards, the Master and the Rewards, right? With First Tech Federal Credit Union, they also offer a bunch of other loans, certificates, a lot of different type of credit accounts, right? Now if you guys are applying for a credit card, they also use the same hard inquiry that they're going to be using for the hard inquiry for an auto loan. So if you guys want to apply for say a credit card and an auto loan at the same time, it can be done with only just one hard inquiry. Now the third bank I wanted to put you guys on is going to be called Digital Credit Union, right? So Digital Credit Union is a fintech bank, right? It's an online bank, and so what I really like about them is that they're really easy to go ahead and get started on, and also too, there's not really too many membership questions that you guys have to answer with the application. As long as you guys have a good credit score and haven't really defaulted on any type of other bank accounts, you guys should be able to get approved with Digital Credit Union. So Digital Credit Union actually has about 3 different credit cards, right? So the first 2 credit cards are going to be unsecured. The last one is going to be a secured card. So the first one that they have is going to be called the Visa Platinum credit card, right? And it's nothing too special about this card as far as like the rewards or any of the sign-on bonuses or anything of that sort, because you do get a variable interest rate of about 13%. But the thing is, DCU gives high limits out, even $50,000, $25,000 credit cards, and so I definitely recommend you guys go ahead and apply for them. And that's the reason why I love credit unions, man. You go to any other bank, right, they're having so many different applications, and you have to look at it like this, right, is that basically with the bank, right, they have so many different applications. So instead of being able to give one person, say, a $20,000 credit card, they'll rather go ahead and give out that $20,000, split it up by 4, and give out 5 people $5,000 instead of just giving one person $20,000. So that's why it makes it a little bit harder to go ahead and get, say, higher credit card limits for, say, a Chase, a Bank of America. Not saying it's impossible, but your criteria to be accepted is really, really high and really stringent. Other than that, the other 2 cards that they have is going to be the Platinum Rewards card and then the Platinum Secure credit card. And just like with the first one, the Platinum Rewards, nothing too special about this card. They just give out really high limits, so I definitely recommend you guys apply for this one. The interest rate for this one is around 16%, so it's not too bad, but again, at the end of the day, I'd rather get the high limit, right, which I'm going to use for the card for the lifetime, right, instead of just having a sign-on bonus, which I'll only be able to use about 1 time, right? So just like First Tech Federal Credit Union, right, if you guys applied for, say, a credit card, you guys can also apply for an auto loan with the same hard inquiry. So it might not hurt to go ahead and apply for both because you're only using the same inquiry. If you guys are able to apply for a credit card and an auto loan or a personal loan of that sort and only use one hard inquiry, hey, it might not hurt to go ahead and try your chances. So I just wanted to recap real quick about the 3 different banks that I use in order to get high limit credit cards for also my clients as well. Is that the first one we talked about, again, is going to be Alliant Credit Union, right? The second one is going to be First Tech Federal Credit Union, and the last one that we talked about is Digital Credit Union, right? And so these are really, really great credit unions and really great banks that give out a lot of money, and I'd highly recommend for you guys to check it out. So I hope you guys learned a lot from this video and took a lot of gain from this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out those different banks. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really trying hard to get you guys as much content as possible, and I'm just trying to pass forward the things that I wish I was taught at a younger age. So again, if you guys have found this video helpful, make sure you guys subscribe and tap the bell notifications below to get updated on all the latest videos that we're dropping. This is the hardest financial literacy channel out there on YouTube, whatever it may be. We're going crazy, and to make sure that our content is getting pushed out to as many like-minded individuals as possible, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video. Also comment your thoughts on things you guys would like to see, and again, share this with at least 5 of your friends so you guys can go ahead and grow together along your journey and share different tips and strategies that have been helping you guys along your way. My name is Abdul Hassan. I'll see you guys in the next video.